Hello, Bob Ramey here with a quick video to introduce you to the course and to myself. So let's go ahead and get started. By the way, you'll notice that's a pretty nice, excited little dude there welcoming you to class, right? He looks very, very happy and enthusiastic. Well, we're not going to see each other face to face a whole lot, or some of us won't. So who am I? I'm Mr. Ramey. I'm married with a couple of kids. Now, my kids are both in college now. My daughter is a graduate of Eastridge High School. My son is a graduate of Woodbury High School. So my daughter is finishing up college now, and my son is now a freshman at Iowa State. So they're studying chemical engineering. If you went to Woodbury High School, or if you're one of the Woodbury students, you may have known Lucas Ramey. He's probably a knucklehead. I know he is at home. Anyways, my wife is Lisa. She's from Minnesota. Actually, she's from Wisconsin. But anyways, we'll get to that later. All right. Teaching is my second career. So I was originally a Marriott employee, worked for Marriott International for 25 years, and then decided it was time for a change. Right? I was born and raised in California, lived in Palm Springs, and that's where I was working at Marriott's Desert Springs Resort and Spa, which is a phenomenal hotel. And then after working as a busboy, a waiter, and even a pool attendant, I decided there's a little bit more in life than working in hotels. Plus, I was tired of working on Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's and all the national holidays. So I moved to the LA Basin, and I went to college at a little bit older of an age. Lived in Huntington Beach, and enjoyed the waves for a while I was in college. I met my wife Lisa, who's from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Her sister lives here in Minnesota. So after we got married, we moved to Minnesota. So now I'm here. Rock music is my favorite. I got to go with Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Aerosmith. Yep, classic rock. Movies, ton of great movies. Shawshank's my favorite. But if you were to ask me about comedies, Planes, Trains, and Autos, Trading Places with Eddie Murphy, great ones. All right, TV shows, Breaking Bad, excellent. Better Call Saul, I think Breaking Bad was better, but Better Call Saul is pretty good. Comedies, everybody loves Raymond. Big fan of Cheers back in the day. Food, Mexican food, Mexican food. But most ethnic food is more than acceptable, and there's a typo there. It should be more. Okay. Vacations, any cruise will do. Although I really want to go to Hawaii. Okay. So who are you? So in class, you've already seen some of these things here. In class, you are welcome to share anything about yourself, and it doesn't have to be part of this story that I put above. Okay, so if you want to, share something that isn't in the bullet points here, that's fine. But first day in class, I'll probably ask a couple of you to speak up on this, okay? All righty. Virtual students, or so those of you that are Virtual Learning Academy or online students, a little tougher for you to share. We'll see if we can figure out a way as time goes on. Okay, how about the class? Okay, so this is from the syllabus, and there will be a syllabus linked in the Schoology page, but these are the main ideas. Class time. Since this time is very unique, right, how we're teaching things, taking a trimester, turning it into a hexmester, we just got our trimester cut in half. And normally we had 55-minute class periods. Well, 55 times 2 is a little bit more time than the current hour and 15 that we have. So we've got to make some adjustments. So normally I teach about 50 lessons over a trimester. We only have about 26 days. All right. So be prepared to cover about 2 lessons per day and about 8 per week. All right. So the 2 lessons per day counts every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, not just the day that you're in class. Okay. So Monday, Wednesday students, on Tuesday or Thursday, you're going to want to get the assignments done on those days. All right. So you'll have plenty of time. All right. A little bit of a twist here. Lessons for the week will be posted by the previous Friday morning. Now, really, that's more for the Monday, Wednesday kids, because yeah, you can complete them Tuesday and Thursday. But here's the thing: is I would like you to have them completed prior to class time if possible. All right, you don't have to. However, we're going to go over them in class on Monday, Wednesday, and Tuesday, Thursday students. Well, you'll have all day Monday to complete them because I won't see you till Tuesday. Monday, Wednesday students, a little bit tougher. So if you don't have them done, okay, but you're going to have them done that night, Monday night, okay? Because that's how we take attendance. You see, while each lesson is going to include a short quiz, the quiz will be a part of your grade and for daily attendance. As you all know, we have to have a daily question. So I checked with admin and they said, yes, you can have a short little daily quiz, and any student who does not complete that little short quiz is marked as absent. So make sure you complete those daily quizzes, all right? Make sure you complete them. Monday, Wednesday students, if you don't complete them before Monday class, you're going to have to complete them, okay, later on that day. I think it's by 3 p.m., all right? So make sure you get those first 4 done by Monday and then the second 4 by Wednesday, okay? Make sure you do that. Some class time will be used to evaluate and apply. So what did you learn in the lesson? Well, you learned something. Well, let's apply it to real life. That's what we'll do in class. I'll answer questions, we'll apply it, and so on. And then we'll give you a little bit of time to get started on the next lessons, okay? Online students, this is just for online students. You need to complete the weekly assignments by Friday. Okay, so if I post lessons, let's say on Friday the 13th, you have until Friday the 20th, okay? By, I think it's 3 p.m. Grading, we're on an 80-20 grading system. 20% of your grade will be based on the daily quiz scores, all right? I'm okay if you collaborate on that, all right? So it's perfectly fine. Why? Because let's just say that Jenny and Johnny both want to get an A in the class. And Jenny thinks the answer is A and Johnny thinks it's C. Well, hey, if they're collaborating and Jenny swears it's A and Johnny swears it's C, they're going to probably verify it. They're going to say, no, it's not, it's A, no, it's C. Well, then they're going to look it up. Hey, good, you've just learned. So you're actually going back and looking at the material to get the right answer. Okay, so I'm okay if you collaborate on the daily quizzes. That's perfectly fine with me. Okay? That's 20% of your grade. So it will affect your grade. The other 80% will be unit tests and the final exam. You will not be able to collaborate on this. Now, if you're in the hybrid sections, if you're actually in the classroom, it won't be a problem because you'll take the test in class. If you're an online student or a Virtual Learning Academy student, don't worry, I have you taken care of as well, because I was able to develop a system. Schoology has it built in. When I release the test, it is going to send out a different version to each kid. So I just had to create about 10. So question number 1 has about 10 versions to it. All right, pretty easy because we have these test generators and so on. Okay, so it'll be pretty tough for you to do that. Okay, all right, moving on. Help. What if you need some help? Okay, while we have, technically I have office hours, I'm flexible, all right? Now, during class time, I obviously can't help you, all right? So let's go through when I'm really, really open. Okay, online students. Since you're a first hour class, you would be, if you were in the building, you would be in my classroom from 8:35 to 9:50. All right, what does that mean? That means if you need some assistance, that's your time to get in touch with me. All right, you can shoot me an email, and then I will, we can set up a WebEx or a Google Meet or another way to get together and talk. All right, because that first hour time is set aside by the district for online students, I cannot be flexible with that time. Other students are not allowed to see me during that time. Okay? Now, for the 5 students that are in the building in my online class, you're welcome to stop in. All right? Now, I only have, out of 35 students in the online course, 30 are from Parker Woodbury. Well, you're going to have to connect with me this way. Okay? I don't, virtually. I don't think they're going to let you in the building to talk to me. All right? So we would have to connect virtually. But if you're in the building and you have a second and a third hour, stop in and I'll help you out. Okay? VLA students. Okay, those are the students that are originally were going to be in the building, as a hybrid, because right now we're running hybrids, right? Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. VLA students, that was originally your schedule, but you opted out. You opted to go Virtual Learning Academy. What that means is that you're taking the same course as the hybrids, but you're doing it virtually. You're doing it digitally. Okay, so you won't be in class with the students. Okay, well, you can't really connect with me during class time because I'm with the students. So the district set aside Fridays from 2:45 to 3:30. Okay, for that time. Hybrid students, you just come see me during class time. Now, just an FYI, I do have a prep hour. I'm looking at my schedule now. It looks like from 1:35 to 2:45. Is that right? Yeah, 1:35 to 2:45. That's technically my prep hour, and I don't have to allot time for students, but I'm not that uptight. So if for some reason you can't connect with me during your actual times here, just connect with me between 1:35 and 2:45. Okay? That's about it. So I look forward to starting the season, or the year. This isn't a sport. I look forward to starting the year, and we will see some of you very, very soon. All right? Have a great day.